Hello, and welcome to insert episode
24.
Here. Excellent. Episode 24 of the Mr. Courgette
And DBSB.
Chilli
And Zombie
Experience. And today,
what are we doing?
well, we are going to do jackfruit Mark II. So,
jack it twice.
we've done it before. We tried a couple of different sauces last time, and I think last time we used about 3/4 of a bottle of Twisted Sevens chocolate sauce, which pretty much blew us away.
Yeah.
So this time,
Quite warm.
we're taking a step back, and I've made a homemade barbecue sauce using Ancho chilies.
Ooh.
So probably not going to be that hardcore, but hopefully should be quite tasty.
Yeah. Smelling good.
Yeah, so that is marinating and whatever it's doing away at the moment.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to have vegan coleslaw, because we're going all out vegan today. So we're going to make some sort of jackfruit and coleslaw wraps, and it's probably going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
So in order to make that, we need some sort of vegan mayo. So we've tried a couple before. There's an international food store near us called Taj, which you've picked a few things up from before, and they've been hit and miss.
All right.
Yeah. But Sriracha Mayo, or Mayo. So we thought, let's give this bad boy a go. So 100% vegan, and it's mayo.
And it's sriracha.
Exactly. So we're going to give this a whiff, give it a shake, and then have a bit of a try. So,
Smells quite mayo-y.
yeah. Right, shake it up. In lieu of spoons, we're going to try it on some tortilla.
Thank you.
Shall I squirt you?
Oh, yes.
Right, this is going to go one of two ways.
Cool. It's quite runny.
Yeah, it's not that gloopy. See that?
Still smells quite mayo-y.
Yeah, which you kind of hope it would be. Right, I'm going to parcel mine up. Nice little hit of chilli there.
With a good bit of, a nice bit of garlic as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about these sriracha sauces, is the good kind of garlickiness in it. Hiccups.
Who'd have thunk it? Hiccups. I think there's a good heat there. It's quite tangy. I think, for one of a better phrase, very tangy sauce.
Yeah, sriracha's normally got that quite tangy.
Yeah.
It's not quite one of those Thai sweet chilies.
No.
But it's in that, it's
that family.
almost getting there, but not quite.
But no, it's really tangy. It's really tasty. I think that's going to make a really good mayo.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
That is definitely a big thumbs up. The people at Sriracha. We're probably pronouncing it wrong, but we looked at a video on the internet and it should be Sriracha, but Sriracha sounds better.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to put some of that in the coleslaw, finish the jackfruit, and then
what are we going to watch, Mr. Courgette?
we are going to watch Night of the Living Deb, which stands out as a horror comedy with hearts and brains. Brains. Yeah, after a girls' night out, endearingly awkward Deb wakes up in the apartment of the most attractive guy in Portland, Maine. She's thrilled, but can't remember how she got there. Pretty boy Ryan only knows that it was a mistake and ushers her out the door, ... into a full-scale zombie apocalypse.
We've all had to do the walk of shame in a zombie apocalypse at least twice.
Exactly, welcome to Brighton. So, we are going to jackfruit and coleslaw it up, Night of the Living Deb, and report back. Cooking montage. Cooking montage. Cooking montage. Well, that that was Night of the Living Deb. Yeah. So we briefly touched on the premise beforehand. One night stand leads to girl being left alone in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Fairly true to that.
Yeah, it's
difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
There's so much that kind of wanted to like about it, but there was something lurking about that just didn't make you like it.
The problem with this sort of thing is, we love zomcoms, we love zom-rom-coms, we love zom-com-roms, but you have to have empathy for the main characters in order to love the film. And there were some of the sub-characters who you thought, they're fairly cool. The friend with the Christmas shop.
Yeah, that was cool. I would like to expand on that relationship.
Yeah, exactly. The dad who you're supposed to hate, and you do hate, fine. But the main characters, 80 or 90% of the film is focused on two characters. And you are following them through the film. And the whole point of people trying to survive a zombie apocalypse is you have to want them to survive the zombie apocalypse. You have to not sit there going, well, we could finish up a bit earlier.
I think part of the thing with the main two protagonists in the story is that they were kind of vaguely switched in traditional Hollywood films. The wisecracking person that's not great would be a male, and then you've got the kind of good-looking but not very useful female, and it's the opposite way round in this, which kind of did give it quite a nice different twist on things. But then I did keep thinking, if this was Jack Black playing the main role, Deb, the main role, female character, it would be an intolerable film. And, it would be, if there was more budget, they would get Jack Black. I'm trying to rack my brains of who it possibly would be. But all I can keep thinking is Adam Sandler, he's expensive. Jack Black, he's expensive.
Let's be honest, to give it a twist on, but to keep it with the same sort of genders for the characters, would be Kirsten Wiig. If it were going to do it.
Yeah.
In terms of budget. I mean, I don't know, I think the thing for me is pretty well scripted, like the premise of the story, but just couldn't buy into the dichotomy of the two main characters. The whole thing is, it's spoilers, get together on a night out for a one night stand, but they're so completely not suited that the whole desire for them to want to try and maintain something during this apocalypse, I just couldn't buy into it.
And then also the father of the male protagonist was played by the guy who played Laura Palmer's father in Twin Peaks, which did kind of make it quite tricky to... there were various times when he kept turning around and I kept thinking, that's a face that I've seen on Twin... I can't fully say because Mr. Courgette hasn't seen Twin Peaks and is looking to see it. So there's various things that I can't say.
So everyone's just going to spoil me now, right?
Twin Peaks is something very difficult to spoil because there is so much going on. Even if you're spoiled, there will still be more stuff. It is deep, man.
So are we?
But food-wise, we haven't spoken about the food, have we?
Okay, well, let's come back to the food then.
Yeah.
Okay, so homemade barbecue sauce jackfruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rehydrated ancho chilies really gave a good bit of smoky flavour.
It was.
Liquid smoke in the barbecue sauce helped as well, I think. But if I can remember what I put in it, we'll put a little ingredients list for the barbecue sauce, but that will remember...
It might be top secret,
It also depends on my memory. Vegan Sriracha Mayo coleslaw.
Sorry, very old meme.
Very excited his flat hasn't burnt down. But vegan Sriracha Mayo Coleslaw.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that. Yeah. Good.
Yep, according to Facebook, apparently Taj is now sold out. Hopefully they'll get some more in.
Oh.
Ooh, controversial.
Is it us that created that? Oh no, this hasn't been. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all,
good dinner.
Food. Yeah.
And immediately, it wasn't Night of the Living Dead.
No, Night of the Living Dead is still bottom of the pile. I mean,
it wasn't Maggie.
No, it's all right.
It's okay. I think. It might be one of those films of
when it shows up on whatever streaming service you have.
Hanging out with friends, having a few beers. Maybe you want to, there's times when you want a film that you can sort of talk through.
Yeah, but you're not going to miss much plot. I mean, it's fun. It's got good one-liners. The thing about it is, the stuff that's going on in the background is a lot more fun than what's going on in the foreground a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And for that sort of thing, it knows itself well. It's good. It's all right. It's just.
It's Laura Palmer's dad.
It's just not going to shatter your world.
No. So yes, that's it for today. I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Join us next time. We'll watch a film and eat some chili.
Yeah.